On paper. For a bit of a mismatch here. A clear favorite in this one.
And, you know, that bodes well, I think, for the underdog because there's nothing to lose. Nobody's expecting you to prevail, and it gives you a chance to play, I think, with a lot of freedom.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. We've got Harrison Barnes, Domantas Sabonis out there with Alex Len. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Murray in at the 3, the small forward. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And now the Mavs on the run. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Murray's shot is good.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Right wing. Gafford passes to Irving. Puts up a 3. Fires in the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
Irving for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Now here's Fox. And the layup is good off the glass. Fox has got his second bucket on the night.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And Fox, here we go. Here's Lynn. He's guarded by Gafford. Let's go with a 3. And the Kings with another 3.
The main role of Murray offensively, hit those 3s, spread out that defense.
Doncic, a screen on Fox. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Sabonis. It's Fox with a drive. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
Irving against Fox. Outside for Green. Back to Doncic. 6 to shoot. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalued the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Now here's Fox. 7 points in the game. They kick it out to Murray. Knocks down the triple. Murray's got 11.
Always ready to fire. Murray brings a lot of value in catch-and-shoot situations.
And Doncic hammers it home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Great positioning on the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Irving for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. 11 points in the game.
You got to run Kyrie off that line. If you let him get comfortable and find his shot from behind the arc, it's a wrap.
And Fox powers it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Barnes drives in. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Barnes, because of his size and ball skills, tough to guard on the drive. I mean, once he takes off towards the rack, he puts the defense in a hard spot.
The Mavericks trailing. Outside Irving. Here he goes. Green, the pass to Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got 8.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Taking a look at the Kings. Trey Lyles is out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Malik Monk. Then there's Kevin Huerter. And it's Vezinkov in at the 3 spot. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kyrie gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. Exum. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sail.
Love the unselfishness of Monk there. I mean, love seeing him find the open man.
McGee with a steal. Huerter from long range. Hardy grabs the board. The Mavericks have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Dallas no good that time either.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Vezinkov. Buries it from 3. Vezinkov's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
There's Huerter with the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Kings lead by 18.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
McGee passes to Lyles. Now here's Huerter. Pass to Monk. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Knocked away, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Pass to Hardy. Now Kleba. Powell sets a screen. To end the run. And there's a nice layup by Kleba. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Herder into the lane. Pass to Vezenkov. Outside Monk. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Monk high off the ground to hammer it home. I love that force on the throwdown.
Driving to the basket. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Powell, a screen on Herder. Hardaway against Herder. 5 on the clock. That three's off the mark.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
He buries it from 3. Herder's got 8 here in this quarter.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Pass to Exum. Now Kleba. Powell outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Powell showing you tit for tat that he's got range too.
Herder from long range. Another 3 for Sacramento.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Hardy's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Monk passes to Herder. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Lyles. He's checked by Kleba. Back to Herder. Pass to Lyles. Takes the 3. Mavericks with a rebound. For 3, Hardaway.
You know, Monk knows that he's got to get better defensively, and that time you could see him ramping up his intensity.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings. They have a confident 20-point lead right now, and they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. P.J. Washington out there with Green. And it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. The 3 from Barnes. Doncic pulls down the board. This Maverick squad struggling. Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game. Second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, B.A. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help. Now, we've talked Barnes is athletic, he's strong, but he also has good bounce, so he gets up fast to ram it home.
Irving, that's good.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
From deep. And it's Fox missing. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. 17-point game. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Three-pointer, Fox. Doncic grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. The 3 from Washington. Gafford. And the tip-in on the offensive boards. The Kings have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Outside Murray. Fox deciding where to go with it. Back to Murray. Lynn passes to Murray. And Fox, here we go. Oh, Green with a block. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And there's the drive. Pass to Doncic. Green with a screen on Fox. Oh, sweet move. And Doncic hammers it home.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
Murray, a screen on Green. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Barnes, it's good.
Hey, when you lay off of Harrison Barnes, he's going to go right up on the catch.
To the paint. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
And as for P.J. Washington, lots of success early on and lots of room to grow.
To me, Grant, he's got all the skills. I mean, he's got a big body. He can play either the 4 or the 5 effectively. He can dominate you inside physically. Not a lot of guys can do that. And then he can back out and make the 3-2. It's a lethal combination.
And Irving gets it to go.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Murray, a screen on Green. On the wing, Murray, pass to Sabonis. And stolen by Green. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Doncic finds Washington. And here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Kleba, he's checked in for Washington. Exum comes in for Green. Hardaway's checked in for Irving. And it's Hardy in for Doncic. Outside Herter. Pass to McGee. Herter against Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Back to Herter. No one near him. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kleba outside. To the middle. Kicks it out to Hardaway. The fadeaway. It doesn't go for him.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Sacramento.
The free throw drops for Monk.
The energy that Monk brings, I love it. I mean, when he's out on the floor, he's giving you everything he has.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Herter from long range. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. Malik Monk is out there with Kevin Herter. Then it's Trey Lyles. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Vezinkov in at the small forward position. There's Herter with the 3. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
and it's Monk missing.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Hardaway, the pass to Exum. Back to Hardaway. A deep three. Nails it from three. Hardaway's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
You know, Hardaway Jr. has expanded his range over time, and now he's become a very confident shooter when he looks at it from behind the arc.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Pass to Lyles. Here's Vezenkov, outside Herter. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Powell for three. Rebounded by Lyles. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Herter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul of the game. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Gafford, he's checked in for Powell. Green comes in for Kleba. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Exum. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Hardy. Barnes the screen. Three-pointer, Fox. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic, a screen on Barnes. Here's Irving. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
You know, when Irving rises up to take these shots, so smooth in how he gets it done. He always seems to be in control.
Back to Fox. Murray, a screen on Green. Fox for three. Hits the three-pointer. Fox has got 21 points in the game.
Man, I tell you what, when Fox is making threes, he's hard to guard. That's a part of his game he's got to continue to work on.
Here's Doncic. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Herter's checked in for the Kings.
Any doubt who's taking that shot? That's Luka's basketball all the way because he's much in the clutch.
Fox outside. Right side Barnes. And stolen by Hardaway.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty and it's over.
Irving, a screen on Fox. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. It falls! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
Kyrie, not a bad answer. He'll give you the needed hoop when you need it most.
Timeout called. Sacramento. They're up by 3. 36 seconds left to play in the 4th. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
Thanks for that, Allie. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And Doncic hammers it home.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And it's Fox penetrating. It's Herter on the wing. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
And an intentional foul right there.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And for a point like Fox, handling the ball late in games, I mean, you'll be in this situation a lot.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. They're down by 4. 3 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
It's going to be tough. They've got to get a quick hoop and then immediately foul.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's what they're talking about. I mean, it's their only chance. And even if it's a long shot, it is a chance.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. And this was an emotional.
at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Look at the 76ers starting group. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Kelly Oubre out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Covington in at the small forward. And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Irving drives in. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
This is Kyrie Irving at his absolute best. The shot making under duress is special.
Into the lane and slam dunk by Maxey.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Gafford. And here's Green outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Well, Doris, some question, as you know, the move that Dallas made last season acquiring Kyrie Irving. They gave up a lot for sure.
Boy, they sure did, Kevin, and it was a high-risk move that obviously fell flat. For this organization, it has been trying to get the right mix around Luka Doncic. That is the key for them to succeed.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And on the way from Irving for 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Oubre kicks to Covington. Drains the three-pointer.
And we don't see Covington shoot from the corner a lot, but he looks confident bombing it from there.
Doncic with a screen on Covington. And it's Doncic, top of the key. Pass to Green. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Green's got 5.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
Maxey against Irving. Maxey passes to Harris. There's the triple. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And really a combo forward with a solid outside touch. Harris is the ideal fit for the modern NBA.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
First team foul.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Maxey kicks to Harris. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Irving with it. Maxey covering. Irving against Maxey. Puts up a deep 3. They get it back. Gafford. Oh, he jams it right over Kelly Oubre. Wow.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Embiid against Gafford. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
And it's Washington missing. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he great?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Here's Oubre, and finished off by Oubre.
This guy's a super quick leaper. Oubre doesn't need much time to get off the floor.
Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Covington against Irving. Green kicks to Doncic. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Doncic has got a couple of threes now in the first for Dallas. Harris against Washington. Harris passes to Maxey. Back to Harris. Shot clock at 5. And here's Covington from the arc. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Green. Mavericks leading by 4. Doncic finds Irving. Washington sets the pick for Irving. Oh, good with the triple. That will count. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Dallas.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And so in the game for the 76ers, Bamba is out there with Batum. Then it's Reed, then it's Hield. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot.
We all know this guy is a volume three-point shooter. Mr. Hield does not lack for confidence.
Out to Hardaway, fires the 3, nailed from three-point land. Hardaway has got the lead back up to 4 now for Dallas. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. Here's Hardy. The 76ers getting the bucket. The shot by Kleba, wide open. Off target with his 3. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
This is an important ability for Mo Bamba to have, right? Score on the move, put it on the deck, make sure you take advantage of all that length on the drive.
Here's Hardy. Dallas again missing. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. So they take the lead. And now it's a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
You see how eager Hield is to catch and release. That is what you call a shooter extraordinaire.
Kleba with a screen on Batum. Here's Exum. And that time, also a missed shot.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Shot by Hield, nobody around. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Hardaway for 3. Traps in the tray. Hardaway's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Dallas.
Well, you want to be able, as a scorer, to put it on the deck to create your shot. Go ahead, Mr. Hardaway. We see you getting off the bounce.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Kicks it to Lowry. Batum sets a screen for Lowry. A three-pointer off the mark. And so Powell will bring it up for the Mavericks. Hardaway passes to Hardy. Goes up the baseline. Will not go. This is off the front iron. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul against Dallas. One thing Nicholas Batum has shown Doris throughout his career is his versatility.
Kevin, you love guys who are willing to take on a number of different roles and have the skill set to go ahead and execute. Batum, a guy who played 3 different positions over the course of his decade plus in the NBA, a truly selfless player.
Hardy passes to Powell, and there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
It's Powell on the wing. Nothing on the board. The 76ers lead. 1:06 left here in the second. Batum outside for Lowry. Batum, the screen. From the arc. Kleba with the rebound. Dallas has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Outside Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. No, that's good.
Well, this is a big part of what Dwight Powell needs to do. Battle hard on the offensive glass, turn those second chance opportunities into points.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Healed against Powell. Back to Reed. It's tipped.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
It's his first trip to the line.
And at the line last year, he was good on about 77% of his attempts.
You see, to me, guys, for Tim Hardaway Jr., there's still another level for him to reach. He has proven that he can be a big-time scorer. To me now, it's about consistency and doing it night after night after night.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Mavericks on top. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One guy has been getting it done is Buddy Hield.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Daniel Gafford is out there with Washington. And it's Green in at the small forward spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. With greater penalties attached to those take foul scores, how do you think that rule change has panned out?
Well, you saw the players adjust quite quickly to this rule change, frankly. It's opened up the floor, created a better product aesthetically. We want fast pace, show off all that athleticism, a perfect implementation of a rules change.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
I mean, if you want to chase him off the line, that's fine, but that ability to dribble drive, this guy is impossible to guard. Kyrie Irving.
Now, here's Maxey. Embiid inside the line. Here's Irving. It's good. Irving's got the lead up to 7 now for the Mavs.
And really, this is the time to push it. Try to extend that lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
And he comes up with the deuce. 8 points for Robert Covington.
This is about perseverance and passion. Robert Covington refuses to be denied.
Doncic dishes to Irving. Washington kicks to Gafford. Passes it to Irving. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. Just 5 on the clock. And Embiid with the block.
So agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
Harris a screen on Doncic. Harris looking it over. And there's the drive. That ties the game. Harris has got 5 now.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Irving with a clean look. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Oubre passes to Embiid. The offensive rebound. Basket good. Oubre's got it all tied up now for the 76ers.
Well, you can see Kelly Oubre Jr. just wants it more than everybody else. Such heart and desire.
Irving kicks to Gafford. Pass to Doncic. The shot from 20 feet away. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now, this guy's so fluid in transition. Just a great player, Oubre, in the open floor.
Irving misses. Here's Philadelphia. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Doncic with the steal. To the middle. Here's Gafford. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Trains it from beyond the arc. Now it's a 5-point 76ers lead.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Maxi's got 6.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks.
Substitution on the court.
32 seconds left in the third quarter. They could use a bucket. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Exum.
There's very little the defense can do to stop that. Dante Exum improving at hitting tough contested shots.
Lowry dishes to Heel. Outside, Batum. That 3 off the mark. Hardy passes to Hardaway. Fires for 3. With the clock running down. Takes it home! What a shot! And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Philadelphia ahead as they wrap up the third quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth, they've got Bamba. Lowry out there with Heel. Then there's Batum, and it's Reed in at the center. Clock at 6. Here's Reed. Powell with the steal.
How about the reaction time on that pass? Quick. And what good work there to get in the way of it.
Well, you can see Tim Hardaway is in his element right now. This guy is a solid transition player. He knows where to get to.
Lowry dishes to Bamba. Lowry a screen on Kleba. Outside for Lowry. From outside off the mark. Mavericks shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Powell controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just great resiliency from Powell, sticking with the possession and finishes it with authority.
In the corner, Bamba with it. And it's off from three-point range. The Mavericks leading. Exum with it. Powell, no one around him. Good on the triple.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Lowry kicks to Heel. Looking to end the run. Drops in the tray.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
In the corner, Powell with it. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
Well, the emphatic three-point answer from Dwight Powell. Nice.
Reed, a screen on Hardaway. Healed the pass to Batum. Here's Reed. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Reed's got his first points of the night. On the wing, Hardaway. Covered by Heel. Now, here's Exum. Guarded closely. And Dante Exum picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Green comes in for Dante Exum. Irving's checked in for Hardaway. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Harden. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Joel Embiid. Left side, Irving. And the layup's good off the glass.
Huge bucket from Kyrie. Knows how to deliver.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Embiid sets the pick for Harris to tie it up. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Time and time again, Harris stepping up with plays to help his team. That guy is a gamer.
Oubre against Doncic. The kick out to Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Powell.
I love the tenacity. Terrific move at a crucial point in this game.
That is not settling. That is going for a high percentage look at a critical time. Nicely done.
Embiid against Gafford. And the rejection by Gafford. Oubre against Hardaway. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
The 76ers making a switch here. Elton's checked in.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move. Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Embiid against Green. It's stolen by Green. Dallas calls timeout. They lead by 4. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. Now he wants them to stay focused on teamwork out there. He said, let's keep communicating, keep talking. We got to help each other out there. Coach thinks that team effort is what's needed here. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. About 3 seconds between shot and game play. 6 to shoot. Irving kicks to Doncic. For 3. The shot will not fall. Timeout called the 76ers. They trail by 4. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fires from way outside. So a close game sees Dallas taking this one. All right, David, thanks so
benches to create favorable matchups.
Yes, two smart coaches here. And look, coaching matters in this league, and so we're going to see which one is going to put together a better strategy.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Kelly Oubre, and it's Covington in at the 3. Now here's Fox. Outside Monk, takes a 3. The rebound by Embiid. Monk against Oubre. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
Here's Fox. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way on Robert Covington. You know, Richard, when it comes to excelling in every facet of being a guard, De'Aaron Fox is that guy.
And there's no question, he can take over with the scoring and get his teammates involved, B.A. He is a pest on defense. This man does it all. You gotta love how scrappy De'Aaron Fox is. No matter what kind of challenges he faces in a game, he's never giving less than his all.
Here's Embiid. Uses the glass on the layup. Embiid's gotten his second bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Maxey passes to Embiid. There's the 3. Rebound by the Kings.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Back to Murray. And here's Fox. They kick it out to Murray. Shot clock at 5. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
There's a big need for players like Murray, a player who can do damage as a spot-up shooter.
That shot wide open.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Fox. The 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Looks like Fox was itching to answer back with that 3. He is a capable shooter when he's in attack mode.
Out to Harris. Back to Oubre. Outside Covington. Back to Oubre. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Counted from distance.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
Embiid with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Out to Harris. This one for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. All right, guys, my favorite phrase of the 22-23 season, light the beam.
I'm going to be really honest, B.A., it was a pretty cool effect. The Kings lighting a purple beam from their arena anytime they won, it was a really cool rallying cry for the city. And look, it worked. Sacramento ended up ending the longest playoff drought in North American sports.
Now here's Oubre. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Harris outside. Knocks down the long J. Harris has got 6.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Always ahead of steam, Richard. Tyrese Maxey is so electric. You never know what he's going to bring.
Oh, B.A., he loves to get out in transition and run. Speed is his greatest asset, and look, speed kills. And he definitely uses that to his advantage.
Now here's Fox. 10 points for him. Connects from downtown. Give him 8 points now.
Showing the range, Murray is very consistent from out there.
Oubre finds Embiid. 46 seconds left in the first. Fox right side. Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Such great feel for the game and where his teammates are. Maxey letting his basketball IQ take over.
Sabonis with a screen on Oubre. Sabonis outside. Another three for Sacramento.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
The three, here's Harris. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's De'Aaron Fox. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. Kyle Lowry out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then there's Nicholas Batum. And it's Reed in at the 5, roaming the paint. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, even though Kevin Herter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports as an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun. Brian?
Well, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie. Philadelphia's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Pass to Bamba. Hield on the wing. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
76ers ball.
Lowry against Mitchell. Outside Hield. The 3. And the 76ers another 3.
Hield showing his quick release.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Here's Hield. After the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Batum outside. Just 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Lyles. For Sacramento, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Herter on the take. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And down in the corner, Hield looks so comfortable. I mean, that's a shot he knows he can make.
Lowry into the lane. The 3 from Bamba. Hauled in by McGee.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Pass to Lyles. Driving inside. Back to McGee. Here's Vezenkov. Covered by Bamba. Lets the 3 fly. The shot by Vezenkov, no good. Philadelphia's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Over to the left wing. Bamba with it. No points yet. Picked by Reed. 4-3. And Hield gets the 3. It's all knotted up.
Elite from three-point land. Buddy Hield, whenever he lets it fly, you think it's going in.
And it's Herter penetrating. Herter, a screen on Lowry. Outside Herter. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
That one on Hield.
Known as one of the game's great three-point shooters, Herder knows his role and plays it well.
Baisley, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Well, Richard, you had 4 finals appearances and faced some legendary competition in each one.
Yeah, I went up against Shaq and Kobe, Duncan and David Robinson, Durant and Curry. That's why I lost 3 of them. But I was a part of the greatest championship ever in 2016, beating those 73-win Warriors.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Lowry, the pass to Hield. Screen by Bamba. Hield drives in, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that kind of finish has to feel good. Hield showing some power right there.
Herder up top. McGee passes to Lyles. Fires from deep. And the Kings with another 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Down low. Pass to Vizenkov. On the wing, Mitchell. McGee a screen. Here's Vizenkov, guarded by Hield. Here's Vizenkov. He's scoreless. Batum with the defensive effort.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And that's exactly what you need. Everybody, big and small, crashing the glass.
Mitchell into the lane. Herder passes to McGee. Herder up top and stolen by Bamba. No good there. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Kings ahead, up 5. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Such a wide open look. Embiid's got 10.
In the mid-range, Embiid is pretty confident. He goes right up and drains that jump shot with ease.
And Joel Embiid is a rarity in many ways, including how effective he is inside, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., we don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low, but Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly mix of dominance down low and skill work outside. Yeah, Embiid is getting everything he wants on the offensive side. He's playing some aggressive basketball right now.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought, and Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning Coach of the Year, Allie. Thank you.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Embiid from outside. Drops in the 3. Embiid's got 9 points here in the second half.
Look, and he knows he has the green light. Embiid's kind of attitude in these moments just makes him even more lethal.
And the basket by Monk.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Oh, look at the range. Joel is good for 3.
Guys over 7 foot like Embiid, they are not supposed to do that.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Oh, putting in the work. Embiid finishes inside.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's foul number 2 for him. The Kings making a switch here. McGee's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. Fox for 3. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
We've seen Fox take over games before. Only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
What an exciting season 22-23 was for Sacramento. But the run ended too soon, Richard.
Yeah, you know, I think a lot of people were rooting for the Kings. Fresh blood in the playoffs. But in the end, it was their upstate rivals Warriors that reminded everyone who they are.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 22. Off the left rim and out.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
The 3 from Barnes. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 5 here tonight. Embiid with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Embiid can't hit.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And it's Fox penetrating. Murray from outside. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And Sacramento has possession. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Oh, Covington with a block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Covington. And it's a completely new group for the Kings. And the 76ers with some changes. Mitchell against Lowry. Pass to Herter. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by Hield.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's Lowry. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. And he drives in.
Sabonis does a great job of playing team defense. He's always in great position, and look, you just...
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to...
The previous play is under review.
This does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
For your Kings Youth Dance Team.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Pass to Herter.
Youth Dance Team, everyone.
Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the 76ers. Launches a 3, and it's Hield. That time on the assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist of the night. The 3 from Mitchell hits the trifecta. Mitchell's got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so it's Sacramento. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And the 76ers looking at who they've got. We've got Nicholas Batum. Paul Reed is out there with Mo Bamba. Then it's Kyle Lowry. And it's Hield in at the 2-guard spot.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Lyles a screen. Here's Herder. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Well, of late, it seems like Kevin Herder has taken his game to another level, Richard.
Well, a knockdown shooter, the Kings have made it a priority to set him up for quality looks, and they have reaped the benefits of those looks.
And where the Sixers really separate themselves, Richard, elite in both three-point and free throw percentage.
Yeah, with Embiid doing what he does, you're going to get a lot of free throws, and you're going to get looks from range because of the amounts of attention that he gets.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. The 3 from Mitchell. And Reed pulls it down. Reed's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hield, a screen on Mitchell. Lowry with it. Now Herder defending. The 3 from Bamba. It's hauled in by Herder. The Kings leading. Stolen by Lowry. 3-pointer. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Mitchell, the pass to Lyles. Can't cash it in from the high post.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Bamba finds Hield. Bamba, a screen on Mitchell. Hield passes to Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. Herder against Hield. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Just another way for Hield to generate offense, making good on that second chance opportunity.
Herder gets the bucket.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Lowry, the pass to Batum. That one drops for him.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Mitchell into the lane. It's not going to go for him. And Lowry with the defensive effort. Driving in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Now just a 2-point Kings lead.
And Batum is on the floor in these spots for these reasons. Isn't bashful at all, taking the big one.
And here's Sabonis outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
You gotta love Hield's relentless fire on the court, especially when it's do or die time.
Herder into the lane. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Catches the opposition off guard. Fox uses his instincts to make defensive plays.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do their work if you don't have a look.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard. Free throw shooting comes into focus in tight games. As usual, he's up to the task.
Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
That is a huge shot by the lefty, and Fox is proving that he can be the go-to guy when his team needs a bucket.
Pass to Embiid. The shake. Oh, Embiid with the flush.
The guy you want to have the ball. Embiid, this man is a superstar.
Fox, the pass to Murray. Now McGee. McGee, a screen on Covington. Outside Murray. Back to McGee. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Joel Embiid.
And for a point like Fox, handling the ball late in games, I mean, you'll be in this situation a lot.
And he does get the second one. And that narrows the gap to 1. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On the attack, Oubre. Yeah!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
How about Murray answering the call? Just a giant bucket there for his team.
Now Embiid, nifty move. And misses it off the right side of the rim. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. He sinks the clutch free throw.
And Fox doesn't wilt under pressure. He steps to the plate and accepts it.
Can knock it down, and they really needed that one.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead, they're going to have to settle for the tie.
Cash!
Never one to turn down the big moment. Joel Embiid knocks it down.
Murray, a screen on Covington. Money!
And this is the trust that Fox's teammates have in him. What a shot right there.
Now here's Embiid. Joel striding through. For the win. Oh, couldn't sink it, and we're going to overtime. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We'll get right back. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Here we go. And here's Fox. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Lynn in at the center position. Philadelphia shooting the rock at 58%. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Murray, a screen on Covington. Three-pointer, Fox. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's tipped. Back come the Kings in transition. Jumps up. The vertical of Murray on full display.
You love to see a guy like Murray go off like this, putting in the work to get his team a bucket.
Pass to Embiid. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And the first one at the line is good.
A scoring machine. There's just no shot Embiid's afraid to take.
So he gets them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
The Kings have gotten 1 shot to fall out of 3 in OT. Here's Fox. Takes it inside. And Fox powers it home.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team. And they will take it in a close game like this.
Here we go. The Sixers on the break. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
In the mold of Shaq, Joel Embiid is physically just overwhelming. Plus, he's got some touch and skill.
That's exactly what this team needs right now, completing the N1.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 3-point game. And there it is for him. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter.
It's the speed of De'Aaron Fox that is just so tough to match.
So it'll be 2 free. And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
People will worry that this would slow the action down. It was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
just over a minute and a half played here in overtime. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up defenses like this.
Lets it go. Oubre out to Covington. Pass to Embiid. Picked by Covington. Count it!
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
Murray with it. Back to Fox. Drives to the hoop. Money!
Just so crafty getting to the rim. Fox runs inside, leaps over the defense for the easy finish.
It's Embiid penetrating. And Embiid throws it down.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Embiid. And it's in.
And they aren't over the limit yet.
And here are the Kings now. Fox with the ball. Yes!
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're down by 1. 3 seconds left in the OT period. Guys, your thoughts?
And this is what it's all about. This shot could win the game. Not much time left, but they have just enough to execute a play.
Here's Embiid for the win! Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.
And one. Thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Maxi Kleber. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here is Irving. And play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, energy is good, but not smart there trying to go through somebody on that play.
And it's Fox with the jam.
How about Fox getting up on the inside? Love to see the point guard rise up.
Takes the three. The shot's good from Irving.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Fox kicks to Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
And a Murray three. They're trading trifectas.
And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Now, here's Fox. Murray outside. Back to Fox. Outside for Murray. On the wing, Barnes. Shot clock at 5. And there's Murray on the assist by Barnes. Murray's got 5 points so far.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
Keeps working hard on this three-point shot, trying to make it a lot more consistent part of his attack is De'Aaron Fox.
And a wide open look for Irving. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And on the way from Irving for three, scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries.
That's a shot that Kyrie's never going to pass up, and exactly the mindset that his team needs.
It's Fox with the drive. The kick out to Barnes. Pass to McGee. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Good sign for this team is Murray looking more comfortable moving that ball.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. It's a 3-point game. Outside, Green. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Outside for Murray. Offline with his 3. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's Irving. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And Irving used to having to score through contact. Great poise from the bench.
Murray is screen on Green. This is it to Murray. Back to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
Murray sets a screen for Fox. Driving the lane, and it's Fox with the jam.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And stolen by Barnes. Pass to Murray. And that's a foul called on Josh Green. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Fox, and there are the Kings with another bucket.
Fox making a very quick decision on that play. Don't keep the ball moving. The jumper's there. He took it.
Doncic with a screen on Barnes. Irving dishes to Doncic. The drive by Green. Here's Kleba, and Kleba slams it in.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with a nice feed.
And here is Fox. He's got 15. The pass to Monk, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. That's a 2 from Powell, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. A big-time effort for deep. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Sacramento.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys, and they're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
On the court for the Mavericks, we've got Tim Hardaway Jr. Powell is out there with Jones. Then there's Hardy, and it's Lively in at the center. Now here's Sabonis, and Mitchell gets it to go.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Powell against Wiles. Stolen by Mitchell. The kick out to Sabonis. Sabonis sets the pick for Wiles. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Wiles got the lead up to 6 now for the Kings. Talk about guys, Brent, who can fill those gaps out on the floor. How about Trey Lyles?
Trey just getting more and more comfortable at carving out that reliable role player. Not only is this guy smart, he's also fearless. He'll throw himself into the game. So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Now here's Herter. Still without a basket. 5 to shoot. The kick out to Sabonis. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Well, that's a bonus right there to have DeMontis step out and shoot the 3 and stretch out the defense.
Hardaway, no good. Sacramento leading by 7. Here's Mitchell. He takes it in. Banked in off the glass. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Pass to Vizenko. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Hardaway against Herter. Hardaway sets a screen for Powell. Back to Hardaway. This one for 3. To the wing on the left. Back to Jones. Tries again, and the layup is good. Jones has got his second basket of the game.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Mitchell. Passes it to Herter. Kept alive. The kick out to Sabonis. Great open look there. Sabonis has got 5 points so far.
Sabonis, a confident scorer on that play right there. Once he's got the ball in his hands in that area, he's looking to shoot.
Powell for three. Drains the three-pointer. Powell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Hardaway for three. Another three for Dallas.
Yeah, so some operation right there out of the pick and roll, and Hardaway Jr. making a smart decision in that set.
Here's Mitchell, and it's good for two. 11 points in the game.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Powell with a screen on Herter. Hardaway with a wide open look. Misses the three. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Lyles no good. Mavericks trail by 7. Here's Hardy. Back to Jones. 20 seconds left in the first half of basketball. That one doesn't drop. Now Mitchell. Herter on the wing. Takes a three. And so it's Sacramento, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
For your arena entertainment.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray, and it's McGee in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Sacramento moving it around. McGee sets the pick for Monk. Back to McGee. Irving surveying the floor. Off target from three-point range. And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
Showing just how good a three-point shooter he is, Murray, with a great rhythm from the corner.
Green with a screen for Doncic. And Doncic with the triple.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Murray the pass to Monk. Murray a screen on Irving. And then Monk with the jam.
And I think it's going to be crucial that Monk continues to work on his playmaking ability. When he's dribbling the ball like that, he is tough to stop.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
Yeah,
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And stolen by Barnes. So the Kings call timeout, their first.
We've got t-shirts. And get loud.
Kings leading now by 8. Murray sets a screen for Fox. Three-pointer. And another three for Sacramento.
De'Aaron Fox having one of those nights where he's feeling it.
Dallas has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Doncic. Rebound by the Kings. Fox with it. Now Green defending. They get it again. Murray the pass to Barnes. Monk for 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Monk's got the lead up to 14 now for the Kings. Irving kicks to Doncic. Pass to Kleba. Shot to stop the run. Rebounded by McGee.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction." And he certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report. Doncic finds Irving. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And the pass to Gafford. Now Irving, covered by Barnes. 5 on the clock. McGee with the block. Monk, no one around him. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Monk's got 8.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. Hits it from three-point range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. It's rebounded by Dallas. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Dallas again missing.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Hardaway hits them both. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Herter outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Herter's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, you don't often talk about his numbers, but Herter is a very elite 3-point shooter.
There's the 3. Here's Lively. And he elevates for the slam. Domantas Sabonis did not like that at all.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
The Mavericks have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Kings ahead, running away with 5. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
That's a three-pointer.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Dallas, Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Hardy. Then it's Exum. Then there's Powell. And it's Lively in at the center position.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Launches it. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his third assist on the night. Now here's Exum. Launches from deep. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And here's Herter outside. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Shot's good by Lyons.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herter's pass leads to an open look.
Exum passes to Powell. He kicks to Hardaway. Dallas moving it around. Jacks up a three. And it's Vezenkov with the rebound. Sacramento's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Sabonis' screen on Hardaway. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Murray looking around. There's a screen by Murray. And McGee kicks to Monk. McGee the pass to Monk. Murray with it. Back to Monk. Pass to Barnes. 4 on the clock. Murray for 3. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Dallas has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Irving sets a screen for Doncic. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
The assist.
Fox has got 5 assists tonight. Doncic against Murray. And he gets the bucket. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities or he's going to burn you.
1 for 3. Drills it from outside.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
The shot by Monk is no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And on the way from Irving for 3, it falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
And that one's good, Barnes.
Barnes keeps competing out there. When you sink a 3 on him, he's going to come back and try to make you pay.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Kings.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for De'Aaron Fox.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
And so here is Dallas. Green kicks to Doncic. Lets it fly from 18. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
And when Luka sees the mid-range open up, he takes the shot, keeping things simple.
Murray sets a screen for Fox. Rebounded by Gafford. Dallas with the ball. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's stolen by Monk. From outside the arc. That shot no good. Barnes against Irving. Here's Green. Here he goes. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the
Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with Maxi Kleber, and it's Green in at the 3.
The big man draws so much attention, so Embiid takes advantage of that and finds an open teammate.
And so it's Dallas with it after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Kleber, screen on Oubre. And here's Green from the arc. Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
Covington with it. Now Doncic defending. And here's Oubre from the arc. Doncic grabs the miss. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. And given the chance, Clark, Kelly Oubre's shown he can be a go-to scorer.
I always liked his game. He was just so volatile. He'd get out of control at times, but he's really worked hard to refine his emotions, which has helped him refine his game, and he's added some strength. All of that has made him a pretty potent offensive package.
Now here's Harris. Into the lane. Out to Covington. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Kleber. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Irving for 3. Another miss by Irving.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Love watching Melton run the floor in transition and being rewarded for the effort.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Outside for Green. From the arc. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
Irving against Melton. Outside Covington. Back to Melton. Clock at 6. Here's Embiid. That one a little long.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
From deep, here's Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
And that one's good. Covington.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Leading by 5. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Grant.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Oubre against Gafford. Embiid from outside. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Not known for a quick release, but Embiid showing he has that ability as well.
Outside for Irving. From behind the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Now here's Embiid. Again, the Sixers score.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Irving against Covington. On the wing, Green. Back to Irving, and they doubled up Irving. Kleber outside. And Finished off by Kleba.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Here's Oubre. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal
Thinking
foul.
back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Here's Irving. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Green from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Green's got 6. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. On the attack, Oubre. Pass to Embiid. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
First free throw is good.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
And he can't hit the second. And so it's Dallas closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been lights. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Tell you what, they have outworked the opposition and have capitalized on the putbacks, bagging their own groceries tonight, boys.
On the court right now for Dallas. They've got Hardy. He's out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Powell in at the power forward position.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
But, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Dallas has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. To the middle. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Launches it. Sinks the tray. Hardaway's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Hardaway Jr. rises and fires with great confidence from there.
And it's Hield missing. Dallas has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Three-pointer, no good. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Bamba. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bamba's gotten his first basket of the night.
And Hield's playmaking continues to improve. Solid pass right there to the open teammate.
Powell, a screen on Hield. For 3, Hardaway. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It goes on Nick Batum, and he hits the first of 3. Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr., you don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's a guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter.
The 76ers making a switch here. Reed's checked in.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And today's team's all looking to space the floor with shooters, Clark. Thinking back, you ever wonder why it took so long to catch on?
I haven't thought about it in that context, BA, but I think part of it is you've got to have a lot of shooters to take advantage of it first and foremost. And now, again, with the likes of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Damian Lillard and so many other outstanding perimeter shooters, more and more of those guys are coming into the league and following their example.
Here's Batum. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Hardy. Outside Hardaway. Fires for 3. Lively passes to Hardaway. And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
Hardaway Jr. guys doing a nice job. They're just taking what the defense gives them in the screen and roll. Good decision making. Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Here's Hardy. He's guarded by Lowry. spins. For three, Hardaway. Rebound by the 76ers. Paisley with the ball. He's picked up by Hardaway. Out to Hield. Fires the three. Sends it home from three-point land. Hield's got 5 points.
Confidence oozing from the corner shot. Hield staying true from deep.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Lowry left side. There's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Batum outside, from outside the arc, and the 76ers another three.
The timing by Batum, really good at recognizing when to fire off the catch.
Hardaway with a screen on Lowry. Kicks it out to Hardaway. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Here's Hardy. He's guarded by Lowry. Kicks it out to Hardaway. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Second team foul.
That one's good from Hardaway. If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this, Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
Pass to Lively. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. They set the pick. With the drive to the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Powell. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Powell playing with a lot of confidence because he knows he has the trust of his teammates. They've got confidence in him to take these shots.
For 3, and it's Hield. That time on the assist from Lowry. Hield's got 10 points.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
For 3, Hardaway. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Tim Hardaway, he's been the guy making things happen for the Mavericks. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
One more time, fans.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Tim Hardaway really making a difference here.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
Harris and Embiid are in the middle. DeAnthony Melton out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Covington in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of the game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level. So special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
And the basket is good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Harris against Kleba. Harris passes to Embiid. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
He was all over that play. We call that scouting report defense. Knew exactly where they were going with the ball and then swiped it.
And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his third foul so far.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Irving, the pass to Kleba. Gafford with a screen on Covington. Irving for three. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Covington, and the jam by Covington.
Man, the fearlessness, I love it by Covington. Really sticking it to the defense with that dunk, going right at him.
Gafford with a screen on Melton. A good look from Doncic. Another one falls for Dallas.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
The 3 is up. Harris misses.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Kleba finds Doncic. Kleba, screen on Oubre. Doncic passes to Kleba. On the wing, Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Kleba with a screen. And that one's good. Irving's got 9.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to.
Embiid, a screen on Kleba. For 3, here's Harris. Drains the triple. He's got 5.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And Irving gets it to go.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, and you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Back to Covington. Pass to Embiid. Oubre with it. From downtown. Offensive rebound. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
You know, you can't go for the shot fake. As soon as Embiid has you in the air, it's over. You're done.
And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Baisley, he's checked in for Harris. Batum comes in for Covington. Fields checked in for Oubre. And it's Lowry in for Melton. For 3, Hardy. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
To the right side, outside Hardaway. Pass to Lively. Back to Hardaway. The 3 ball. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Lowry, the pass to Hield. Picked up by Baisley. And it's Hield missing. Outside Hardaway. Let's go with a 3. Jones from outside. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow! And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Mavericks ahead, running away with this one. And we'll be back with you shortly. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court right now for the Mavericks, Tim Hardaway is out there with Hardy. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Lively in at the 5 spot. Hield against Hardaway, 3-pointer, and Hield gets the 3.
Leave it to Hield to respond. A consistent 3-point sniper.
Hardy, the pass to Exum. Hardaway on the wing. He takes it in. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
You know, he's not just a shooter, guys. Hardaway Jr. is also capable of getting creative and mixing things up, too. I like it.
Pass to Baisley. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Exum. And for the Mavericks, their shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Hardy's shot is good.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Batum outside. Pass to Baisley. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Dallas, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. For 3, Hardaway. Another 3 for Dallas.
Boy, watch out now. Once Hardaway Jr. gets hot, the key is being aggressive and staying aggressive, which is what he's doing right now.
He throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
They swipe it. And they're running. Pass to Batum. Lets the 3 fly. Hardaway grabs the board. Dallas has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. 4-3. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Fires from deep. Another 3 for Dallas.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
The Sixers with another miss. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 17-5 run. Another 3 for Dallas.
You know, Hardaway Jr. has expanded his range over time, and now he's become a very confident shooter when he looks at it from behind the arc.
Lowry finds Batum. Outside Hield. Bamba, a screen on Hardaway. The drive by Hield, and the layup falls.
You can count on Hield to take shots. He does all he can on the offensive end. Never sees a shot that he doesn't like.
The 3, Hardy. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Just look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Mavericks.
Seemed like the sheer volume of 3-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
For 3, Powell. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And Powell, with that long body of his, does a nice job going at the defense and forcing them to foul.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. And he's settled in. Powell has used his athleticism to his advantage down low, Clark.
Yeah, but he's found different ways to be successful and effective, BA, which is what you like to see. He'll use his size to his advantage and play bully ball sometimes, but he also can finesse his way around you.
Green for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
From deep, here's Doncic. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. Melton with the ball. Green picks him up. Oubre can't hit.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Irving for 3. And the 3-pointer goes.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. They got it done.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Irving with a deep three. The rebound by Embiid. Here's Melton. Off target at the rim. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to...
Let's bring it.
And Greg, the These are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Now Sacramento starting five. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's Len in at the center, filling out the middle. And it's Harris with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Lowry. Embiid sets the pick for Lowry. Pass to Embiid. Fires for three. Rebound by the Kings.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Monk for three. Back to Fox. Lets the three fly. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Rise and fire. Man, I love watching Fox cash in off the catch.
One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years is leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set, and he is setting that example night in and night out. How's that for a response? Harris, a guy you love having on your team.
Monk, no one around him, and another three for Sacramento.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Embiid. The three ball. Offensive rebound. Covington setting the pick for Embiid. Jacks up a three, and Covington gets it to go on the assist by Embiid.
A great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
The shot by Monk is no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
And it goes down 2 points.
If you're Murray, you got to be ready to shoot off any pass. That's Keegan's bread and butter.
Fires the three. Len grabs the board. And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. They trail by one. Monk finds Len. Lets it go with the three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Lowry passes to Covington. Barnes against Lowry. There's the pass to Embiid. And a miss there on the triple. Sacramento's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. And Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And talking about a player like Keegan Murray, it's hard not to be excited about this young man's future.
A 6'8" small forward, and you know how important wing depth is in the league right now. He can really shoot it from deep. He's definitely a player you're going to want to watch moving forward. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Oubre dishes to Harris. They need this. Monk grabs the board. Sacramento leading by 5. Wide open look here for Murray. Buries the long-range jumper. Murray's got 8 points.
pushing the tempo and staying ahead of the play. Great job by Murray recognizing he had an open floor.
Lowry for three. The 76ers with another miss. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. Barnes outside. Another three for Sacramento.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful. And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg. Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
The shot's good from Monk.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Oubre outside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Sacramento. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Kings.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
On the floor for Sacramento, we've got Trey Lyles. Mitchell is out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Vezenkov in at the three spot. The 76ers trail by 11. They kick out to Hield. And he drives in the corner. Bamba with it. Off target from outside.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Elton's checked in. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings are still figuring everything out. De'Aaron Fox said we're still learning each other. What we're doing offensively is great. We have to prove defensively, but that'll come with time and chemistry. Domantas Sabonis added, it's just the beginning. The more we get a feel for each other, it's definitely going to get easier for us. Kevin?
Yeah, a rising power. I think all of us on this broadcast agree with that. David, thank you. Sabonis' screen on Melton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Sixers ball.
The 76ers trail by 8. Hey, Richard, how about Mike Brown and these Kings and what they did in the 22-23 season? Wow.
Everyone was talking about the super teams. Meanwhile, the Kings ran the West and were atop the standings for most of the season. As they say in Sacramento, light that beam.
And here's Huerter, following the three-pointer by Buddy Hield. Maxey looking it over. Here's Baisley, covered by Lyons. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Another three for Philadelphia.
From three-point land, few guys in this league are better than Maxey. You have to run him off that line.
Going inside, a shot by Sabonis, nobody around, and once again off the mark by Sacramento. Three-pointer, Hield. Sabonis grabs the board. The Kings have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Launches a three, hits the three-point bomb. Sabonis has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Maxey kicks to Hield. Bamba setting the pick for Hield. Pass to Melton. Easily sets a screen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Mitchell with it. Maxey covering. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his third foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Mitchell wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. And now an 8-point Kings lead. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigator. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we should do in life normally, right?
Stolen by Mitchell. 1:31 left now here in the second. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. The deep three from Hield. Another three for Philadelphia.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And it's Vezenkov missing. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting.
How about Buddy Hield? He just keeps pouring it in. They should work it to that man every trip down the floor right now.
And the 76ers with possession. They're on an 18-6 run. Get that bucket in no time at all. Hield's got 18 points in the game.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And from the line a season ago, 73%.
Known as one of the game's great three-point shooters, Herter knows his role and plays it well.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Now here's Embiid. Hands it from downtown. Embiid's got the lead up to 5 now for the 76ers. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Herter passes to Len. He kicks to Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Fox finds Len. There's the triple. Fox, no good. Oubre outside. Lowry for 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Using that lateral quickness, Fox is really tough to shake.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Really an incredible game from Buddy Hield.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Kelly Oubre out there with Lowry, and it's Covington in at the 3 spot. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. The 76ers leading by 5. Hey, Richard, during the Kings breakout 2023 season, Sacramento set an NBA record for offensive rating.
Over 119 points per 100 possessions, breaking the record set by the 2021 KD Kyrie Harden Nets. De'Aaron Fox was running the show in Sacramento.
Embiid, no good. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Murray kicks to Monk, takes a 3, sinks the triple. Monk's got 6 in the quarter.
Nice play by Murray, showing off that passing skill set of his.
Oubre passes to Embiid. Hands the shot with nobody near him. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Passes it to Murray. Now Monk. He's got 12. Kicks to Len. Murray, the pass to Len. No good from outside. For Philadelphia, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. It's good from long range. And now a 4-point 76ers lead.
Harris normally steps into shots that he wants. He has a high quality of shot selection.
Len finds Murray. Len with a screen on Harris. Back to Len. Barnes against Embiid. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Len.
Sixers ball.
The 76ers leading by 4. Covington in the corner. From deep. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Len's got 6 rebounds in the game. Fox dishes to Len. Harris against Murray. A 3. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Barnes. Nailed from 3-point land. Barnes has got 6.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Pass to Embiid. Fires the 3. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Monk for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 3rd assist on the night.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. Just 4 to shoot. Oubre sets the screen for Embiid. Oubre, good.
And stays ready and reacts quickly. Covington is an ideal catch-and-shoot scoring option.
Len with a screen on Oubre. Monk kicks to Len. The pass to Barnes. The 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
The Kings trail by 3. Fox passes to Barnes. 40 seconds left in the 3rd. On for 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. 18 points for him.
And you gotta love that 3-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
That one is good from Joel Embiid. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Monk sets the screen for Fox. Another 3 for Sacramento.
An area that Fox should continue to work on. When he's sinking threes, his offense becomes so much more dangerous.
Harris kicks to Covington. Back to Harris for 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Harris has got 12.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. 76ers on top, leading by just 2. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Kings, they've got Mitchell. Sabonis is out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Kevin Huerter. And it's Vezenkov in at the 3, the small forward.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint. A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Big 3 right there, especially at this point in the game.
Over in the corner, Batum. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Batum's got the lead back up to 5 now for the 76ers. For 3, Mitchell. Another 3 for Sacramento.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Melton finds Hield. Here's Baisley. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Vezenkov. Kings moving the ball around. Huerter, that's a 2-pointer against Sacramento.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Bamba against Sabonis. Hield from outside. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
This is Hield at his best. A major threat that torch defenses off the catch.
Mitchell kicks to Sabonis. Off target with his 3. The 76ers leading by 3. Hield with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Puts up a deep 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
A true display of Hield's accuracy, surprising the defense with the deep shot.
And D'Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Harris comes in for Baisley. Robert Covington's checked in for Nicholas Batum. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for D'Anthony Melton. Len with a screen on Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Len.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a 3-point shot now.
Harris setting the pick for Hield. Harris kicks to Hield. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Shoots. No good off the front iron. The Kings trail by 3. Passes it to Monk. Murray, a screen on Hield. Takes it inside. Launches it. And there's Murray on the assist by Monk.
You love to see a guy like Murray go off like this, putting in the work to give his team a ball.
Hield dishes to Embiid. Back to Hield. Takes the 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Land's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
1:24 left in the 4th quarter. Monk with the ball. Len sets a screen for Monk. At the top of the key, Len. 6 on the shot clock. Monk, the pass to Len. Fox gets to Monk. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Lowry dishes to Hield. It's good!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Drives to the hoop. Barnes outside. He kicks it to Fox. Len with a screen on Lowry. Knocks it loose. In the corner, it's Monk. To take the lead. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the 76ers.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
Murray with it, picked up by Harris. Len sets a screen for Murray. Misses the tray. And it's Heel off the drive. And here's Covington from the arc. Goes back up. It drops.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do